5 tips to increase your vertical jump for dunking. If you're an athlete, then working to increase your vertical jump could help you go further in your sport. A strong vertical jump can help you excel in several sports, including basketball, gymnastics, and volleyball. It will also help to improve your overall athleticism and flexibility. Increasing your vertical jump is possible with calisthenics, plyometrics, and weight training. Before we get started, if you want to get my free book on how to jump 4 inches higher in under an hour using sneaky NBA, NFL Pro hacks, link will be in the description. Do you need help increasing your vertical jump? For those who want to improve their vertical jump, here are 5 tips that you should take into consideration. 1. Remove the knots in your legs. The muscles in your body can bunch up in knots when they've been worked out too hard or are injured. These trigger points can actually shorten your muscles, which can inhibit your vertical jump. The best way to get rid of these tight knots is by kneading the muscles or using a foam roller. Foam rollers are often used though to target the affected muscles to help loosen them up. 2. Do full range squats. Another tip to improve your vertical jump is to do full range squats instead of the quarter squats. Research has shown that those who were performing quarter squats didn't improve their vertical squat much as opposed to those who are doing deep squats. The reason behind this is that the deep squats engage the hamstrings and the glutes, which contribute to the power of your vertical jump. 3. Stretch your hip flexors. If your hip flexors are stiff, not only will your movement be faulty but you'll also be stuck to the ground. The more mobile your hip flexors are, the better your hip extensors to function at their maximum without ruining your vertical jump. Keep in mind that mobility is important when performing deep squats, which is actually the main exercise when it comes to developing one's vertical jump. 4. Strengthen your hamstrings and glutes. Your vertical jump will be much better if you work on your hamstrings and glutes, as these are the main movers that work at the hip. Studies on the movement patterns of jumpers showed that the hamstrings contribute 25% to the jump while the glutes are responsible for 40% of the vertical jump. Training these muscles doing deadlifts and squats are highly recommended. 5. Perform Bulgarian split squats. Achieving a good vertical jump usually comes from the legs, but only a handful really put much thought on working their legs. If you want to improve your jump, the Bulgarian split squat comes highly recommended because aside from improving your sense of balance, you are also building strength as well. To do this, position yourself a few steps away from a bench with your non-working leg placed on top of the bench. The top portion of your foot should be positioned on the bench. A dumbbell should be held in each hand with your chest straight. Lower yourself into a squat until the knee of your back leg almost touches the ground. Use the lead foot to propel yourself upwards. Improving your vertical jump is possible when you keep these 5 tips in mind. The more you work on your glutes and hamstrings, the better your jump will be.